Once in a small, lively town called Gulmohar, there lived a young woman named Anaya. Anaya was known for her bright smile and her unwavering determination. She worked as a gardener at a local park, a position she truly loved. Every day, Anaya woke up early, eager to start her work. She found joy in planting flowers, trimming bushes, and watering the plants. However, Anaya was often reminded by her father, Mr. Mehta, that hard work does not always lead to the expected result. "Anaya," her father would say, "you have the right to work, not to the fruits. Focus on your effort, not the result." At first, his words puzzled Anaya. She had always believed that hard work would guarantee success. Why would she put in all that effort if not to enjoy the fruits of her labor? One sunny morning, Anaya set out to plant a new flower bed in the park. The townsfolk were excited to see the vibrant colors she promised to bring. As she dug in the earth, she imagined the beautiful blossoms that would soon brighten the park. Anaya worked tirelessly, removing weeds and turning the soil, all the while humming her favorite songs. Hours passed and her hands grew tired, but she pushed on, envisioning the success of her project. Across the park, Anaya's friend Rohan watched her with admiration. Rohan was a painter, known for creating stunning portraits of nature. He had often struggled with his work, feeling frustrated when people did not appreciate his art as much as he hoped. This made him reluctant to paint altogether. "Anaya," Rohan called out, walking toward her. "Why do you work so hard when you can't control how it ends up?" Anaya paused, wiping the sweat from her forehead. "I believe the flowers will bloom beautifully. I can't wait to see them." Rohan shrugged, unconvinced. "But what if they don't grow? What if they wilt? It would all be for nothing." Anaya smiled gently. "It's not just about the flowers. I love the work itself. Every time I dig, I am learning something new about nature. Just like your painting. Maybe it's not always about how it looks, but the way you feel while creating it." Rohan thought for a moment but remained doubtful. They continued chatting, lost in their conversation, but Anaya soon returned to her work. With each passing day, she watered the seeds and tended to the new plants, her heart filled with hope. Weeks later, the day arrived when the flowers were expected to bloom. Anaya awoke with excitement. She hurried to the park, but as she arrived, her heart sank. The bed she had worked so hard on was bare. The flowers had not grown. Wherever she looked, there was only soil. Disappointment washed over Anaya. She sat on the edge of the flower bed, tears filling her eyes. Rohan approached, noticing her sadness. "Anaya, I'm so sorry. I guess you were right to worry." "No," Anaya replied, her voice thick with emotion. "I worked so hard for nothing." Rohan knelt beside her. "But you put in the effort, didn't you? That has value on its own." Anaya nodded, but her heart felt heavy. She thought back to all the hours spent in the sun, the joy she found in the work, and now there was nothing to show for it. As she sat, an elderly woman named Mrs. Iyer, who often visited the park, walked by. She noticed Anaya's tear-streaked face and stopped. "What's wrong, dear?" Anaya sighed. I worked so hard to make this flower bed beautiful, but nothing has grown. Mrs. Iyer sat beside Anaya. Sometimes nature has its own plans, dear. But tell me, did you enjoy planting? Did you feel peaceful working here? Anaya looked at Mrs. Iyer and nodded. Yes, I loved every moment. I felt alive. Mrs. Iyer smiled warmly. Then you have gained something wonderful. You learned, you grew in your skills, and you created beauty even if it is not what you expected. That is the true fruit of your labor. Anaya pondered over Mrs. Iyer's words. Maybe her father was right. It wasn't just about the results. It was also about the effort and the journey. Determined to try again, Anaya took a deep breath. I will plant again next season, she declared, her spirit rekindling. Rohan smiled at her newfound energy. Months passed, and Anaya prepared for the next planting season. This time she was even more careful, using what she had learned from her last attempt. She spent hours in the garden, not rushing but savoring each moment. Once again, the day of blooming arrived. This time, as Anaya walked to the park, her heart swelled with hope. But when she arrived, there it was, a magnificent display of flowers in full bloom, painting the garden in vibrant colors. Anaya's heart danced with joy, but not just for the flowers. In her journey, she had come to understand that the beauty lay in the effort, in the passion she poured into her work. Rohan stood nearby, painting the scene as Anaya admired the flowers. They're beautiful, he shouted, capturing the scene. They are, Anaya agreed. But I learned something even more valuable this time. It's about the work and the joy in the process. And so, in the heart of Gulmohar, Anaya continued to garden not only with hope for flowers, but also with a deeper understanding of what it truly meant to work. Each blooming flower became a reminder that effort, indeed, held its own sweet rewards. If you like this story, like, share and subscribe our channel. Stay happy in your life, guys.